Hi, I'm Glenn Jones. I'm the Regional Vice President of Alberta, Northwest Territories and Nunavut regions of CSSE. I'm your representative and voice on the Board of Directors of the national body of the CSSE. I've just returned from a board meeting held May 21st to 23rd in Fredericton, New Brunswick. We hold board meetings 3 times a year, and we move the meetings around the country to give us an opportunity when we're in the different regions to meet with chapter members and the local chapter executives. It's a great opportunity to connect with other important stakeholders across Canada. In Fredericton, we attended a reception with the New Brunswick chapter executive and lots of their local members. We attended the reception at the University of New Brunswick campus. We had a tour of the campus, and we got to meet and mingle with the leadership team that represent their Occupational Health and Safety Certificate program. We also shared a breakfast with the senior leadership group of the University of Fredericton and had an opportunity to talk to their leadership team about their certificate in occupational health and safety, their diploma, and even their EMBA. It was a great opportunity to connect with people local to the region, both our members and important stakeholders. The meeting in Fredericton included 3 days of discussions about important initiatives that CSSE is undertaking. I wanted to take this opportunity to provide a brief overview of what we've been talking about and invite you to connect with me or your chapter chair to further the discussion or answer any questions or comments you may have. I will be preparing a written and detailed report, and that will be issued to your chapter chairs, so you'll be able to access it from them. One of the most important guiding activities that we undertook this year was to finalize our strategic plan for CSSE through to the year 2020. This was a time-consuming process and allowed us to build the framework for moving the organization through to a better future. If you want to see a copy of our strategic plan, it's available on the website. Just look under the tab called About CSSE, and a copy is there for your review. We'll be using this document as the guiding concept as we advance programs and develop systems for CSSE towards 2020. One of the initiatives that we're working on, and it's an important one moving forward, is the development of a CRM and website for every chapter. Initially, this piloted idea was for the Alberta region that we would introduce and make available to every chapter so they could have their own website. This was really well received, such that the decision was made we're going to take this nationally. And so when the program is fully up and running, the 36 chapters across the country will have their own website to be able to announce activities, as well as you'll have email access to your members in your chapters whenever and however often you need. The program right now is in a pilot stage. There are 3 chapters in the pilot: a small chapter, Lethbridge, a medium-sized chapter, Red Deer, and a large chapter in Calgary. And so by the fall, we should be ready to launch this across the country so that all chapters have access to their members and can provide information in a handy website format. A big part of the leadership for this initiative has been Dan Trottier in Red Deer. He continues to drive it forward with the help of the Communications Committee. He's done a great job representing us and making sure our needs and interests are being met, and so we should extend a real thanks to Dan. A common theme we continue to work on is defining the member value proposition. We're continuing to try to find ways to increase member value with a broader and more inclusive member and chapter awards program. We recently launched a system called Access CSSE. It's a live content capture and broadcast tool. And in fact, this video has been captured and stored using the Access CSSE system. We hope to use it to improve general communication and bring better and richer content for chapters to access and boost the member experience, even at the very smallest chapters. A major initiative we've been working on is the hiring guide. We developed how to hire a CSSE professional. The hiring guide was developed to help people both on the HR side, trying to hire a safety person, navigate the many jurisdictions, certifications, and qualifications that safety practitioners hold. So it's a great tool to sort out what qualifications you need in a safety hire, but it's also a useful tool for safety people trying to map out a sensible career development path. A PDF downloadable copy of this first draft is available on the CSSE website right now. As a reminder, the annual conference is being held this year in Ottawa, September 21st to the 23rd. Registration is now open, and all the details are on the website. It's sure to be a great learning and networking opportunity, and I hope to see you all there. And finally, I want to talk to you about a new initiative we're going to be starting right here in our region. I call it the Future Leaders Program. Leadership development, in my view, is the holy grail of professional development opportunities. We need a mechanism for all of us to develop the leadership potential to its fullest. The program will be multi-component, including some online activities, some in-person workshop type of activities, and we're going to discover the subject of leadership together. The end goal will be to help you and all of us find and develop that inner safety leader. Initially, the idea is the program will be established and made available free of charge to all chapter executive members and other chapter leadership individuals. We hope in the long term to be able to expand it and make it available to anyone in our region so that everyone has the opportunity to develop their leadership potential to the fullest. We hope that this program too will eventually become expanded such that it's a national initiative and all our members across Canada will have access to it. There's lots of new and exciting things happening at CSSE. The opportunities to get involved and be part of our journey as we move forward to 2020 are available to all of you. We're always looking for volunteers. You just need to speak up, and I can tell you we will welcome your participation. Thank you for logging on and listening to my message. If you have questions, feel free to email me, gjones@ehsp.ca, or give me a call. My cell number is 403-630-3854. I'm here to listen and help make your CSSE experience a good one. I'm Glenn Jones. I'm your Regional Vice President for Alberta, the Northwest Territories and Nunavut. Bye for now.